Okay, it's your boy Damien coming to you from the Aquaponic Machine once again. Today Friday. Now do a half hour work, cut the grass, make the place look good. Whenever I cut the grass, it's just, places look good and true. So, this is the first video since I supposedly going commercial. So what I should have been doing now is harvesting, transplanting and these kind of things, but I got into harvests yet. So yeah, that's how it is. I looking at this row, the second row that start with the anything bed that going the watercress, and they seeing everything in here looking good. The cheese really start to grow. This celery is for personal usage. There's a little snail that does attack it, so the stems don't look, the stems get hit hard. But this thing is still so good when you cook it. So I basically grown accustomed to that. And as you know how we feel about the Swiss chard, nice. All the colors, I like the colors, all the colors of the rainbow. That's why the name rainbow chard actually. And then there is the beni. Yeah, the beni keep going to flower. Again, gotta do something about that. And this is some Chinese cabbage that in here. Now this row going on here ain't really going nothing. As you know, this is the first row that I put in with Chinese cabbage when I took out the majority of the vines that I had growing, which is some spaghetti squash in here. That can come out too. I remember one of the first trials that we did was the type of long grass that it could grow around the system, and Savannah turned out to be the best because all the rest does give you a long thing like this that when it get into the water, it's go straight in the pump or wrap around the capella and kill your pump. So Savannah grass, which is the grass we got around here right now, turned out to be the best grass to plant around your aquaponic system for that reason, right? Especially if you got a fish tank that lower down. But these fish tanks up in the air, you can get the water right next to them. I do that because I used to bury them, but I had a slump tank that was buried, and the evening they come and find a stray dog in it. So yeah, he survived. I find it early enough. But yeah, that could have been very easily be somebody. So from there I kinda start using tanks like this, that tall, that little people can't get into, and cover it as well. So that's for my peace of mind and safety, because little children like fish. Right, anyways, these Chinese cabbage would be about ready to harvest right now for sale, but they ain't come out as good as I would like, which is all in farming. So the aim now is to increase production. Next week, what I can do is by next week, hopefully this tray here, the seedlings, will be ready to go in the 4-inch pots, and these 4-inch pots will be ready to go in a row. And I think I'm going to put them in this row. I can put them in this row here. So I got my work cut out for next week and the week after. So that'll give me 2 weeks. And then the other 2 weeks, I would have to buy seedlings to supplement that. But basically, that is what is going on here today. I can try and find somewhere to put these here. You know as yet. I can find some place to put them. Or I may just get them here. If you're watching a video and you live close and you want a couple of these, put a message in there or message me or saying, what we got here is carrots, hot peppers, sweet peppers, that even starting to the thing. You got eggplants, watercress, sweet corn. Or I may just put them in this, put these in the row and keep this row. You know, boy. You see, I like healthy food, right? And these watercress and thing that are growing here, it was really giving me healthy snacks. So in the end, I may keep one row for my personal usage. Yeah, I think that we can do though. But right, any day we looking to make some money off of this. Yeah, call it auto fish feed. $70 a fish feed. It's lasting about 3 weeks. So yeah, we really gotta get the income stream coming in. So once again, thanks for watching the video. I want you to share. I want you to press the like so we could get more popular. Because everybody wanna know about farming. Everybody wanna know what's the aquaponic machine. So if you use the body that's showing it off, please show me off. I really appreciate it. And yeah, what you can do for the rest of the day. If you remember, this here was it needs some ventilation put in it. I can work on that. And I also going to put a overflow into this fish plant sump. All of these tanks is drained into this one, right? And this one is feed all the rest. So what happens when the rainfall, is get a lot of water can down here, and they got a float switch down here that is pump the water up into the overnight settling tank. But what's happened, this here got an overflow into the fish tank. So when we get a lot of water, which ain't even necessarily gotta be a lot of water, because half hour rain does actually fill up this 800 gallon tank, right? So when we get that excess water, it going straight into the fish side, and the fish side overflowing out, and that diluting the nutrients on the fish side. So what I'm going to do today is to set it up so that I could disconnect the float switch that in here, and I can put in, you can see it already got my uniseal there. I can put in a drain into here so that when the rainfall, the water would not go into the fish side. The water will just go straight out. But then I will have to manually every morning turn on and off the float switch, because the float switch there, for when you are watering the plants and the water level drop, it does bring more water or send back more water, whatever. But what I can't understand is where the waters come from in this system that is full of this tank all the time. I guess water coming off of the container and dropping directly into these cans here, because every time I look around, this got 50-60 gallons of water in it, pure rainwater, which I offer. I against that. I know that I remember a while back I had planted dragon fruit to the front, so I just coming to see what is going on with it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here we have a dragon fruit. It look like a cactus. Apparently they're supposed to taste or eat like a kiwi, but it's a yellow dragon fruit here, and we just watching it for now. So yeah, I just like to see when they cut the grass and things from around the cans. Yeah, that's it for today. Also, we got a system running at 100%, which is the first time I actually run this at 100%.